Why are you laughing?
Huh? Because it's like, all right, we're gonna get the spike, the verbose happy spike, or we're gonna get the one-word answer spike. So.
Well, you might have picked the wrong day. You know you gotta roll the dice, baby, what can I tell you?
This is your grandson. This is your grandfather.
There's some shady people up here. This is not Atlanta. You understand?
Yes.
Good.
We live in a world of should not be. It should not be that radio and television and movies define who our boys are.
Working a day over at the Little Heaven.
It's my summer vacation.
Your summer vacation has work in it.
Ooh!
80% unemployment around here.
I got a crazy family. You and me both.
There's somebody in this holy sanctuary who needs Jesus.
Hey, this is Mike, and you're watching Reelblack, and today we have the honor and privilege once again to have Mr. Spike Lee, who's got a brand new film called Red Hook Summer.
How you doing?
I'm doing excellent. This film is about Flik, who's an Atlanta kid who goes to Brooklyn for the summer to spend time with his grandfather.
Who he's never met before.
Who's never met before. Does it have any sort of comparison to summers you might have spent in Atlanta with your grandmother?
Now, me going down south to spend the summers in Atlanta, Georgia, and Stone, Alabama was nothing like him spending the summer in the project Red Hook. Two different worlds.
Two different worlds. What
Two different worlds.
What inspired you to want to make this film?
I'm a filmmaker. I tell stories. I mean, this story I want to tell all the time. So, James McBride and I got together, a great novelist, and we just came up with this.
Awesome. No, I saw the Sundance speech. Mm-hmm. It was very inspiring to me. Like you said, you have to go out and get cameras. That's the thing. So you greenlit this film yourself. Was that a big decision for you?
No, I mean, just wrote a check. If I had to do that, we would not be sitting here now, and Red Hook Summer would not be in the theaters.
Why is that, I guess? I mean, is this something Hollywood didn't want to touch? Or?
It's very simple. There are certain films they're going to make. There's certain films they're not going to make. And this is a film they're not going to make. I mean, I wasn't banging my head against the wall or kicking and screaming. It's just reality. And so you face a decision. If someone doesn't make your film, that means it's never gonna get made before. No one's gonna be able to. You're not gonna tell that story, or you're gonna try to do the best you can and get it done. And that's what we did. We chose to get it done. We chose the latter.
And this movie, it has like a lot of full circle moments in it. I mean, you're back as Mookie, mm-hmm. And then for folks who haven't seen the film, you have Tracy Camilla Johns makes an appearance.
As not Nola Dharma's mother Dawn now, because now she's a Jehovah's Witness.
I like that touch. Was it hard to get her to come back?
No, it was very easy.
Okay, well, hopefully we'll get a chance to see more of her. We're always wondering. We're a big Nola Dharma fans.
She's not playing Nola, she's not playing Nola Dharma no more. Because she's saved now, Tracy Camilla John, she's saved.
Oh, that's good to know. We're tied here with Ava DuVernay and
right.
Firm. Mm-hmm. So that's Black independent cinema that's happening.
Right.
And that's self-distribution model as well. And you were with Variants. What do you see as the current state of African-American independent film?
What state? No.
Like where
struggle.
Where are we?
A struggle. Black African-American cinema, independent cinema, is struggling. Simple. I mean, if the Hollywood system does not want to make the films of Ava or a film like this I just did, Red Hook Summer, but I think that it's a testament to her and myself that we both believe in what we're doing. We have belief. There's an audience for our films. And we do what we can. We make do what we got. to make it happen, which really has been the story of us as descendants of slaves. Do what you got, make it happen. And hopefully, people will pick up and see that there's alternatives. Because there's just some films they're not going to want to make.
Gotcha. Well,
And it's not criminal, whatever you want to call it. For whatever reason, they're not going to make it. So then what are you going to do then? What are you going to do then? If someone doesn't want to make your film, no matter who it is, what are you going to do? That's the fundamental question.
right. Well, I remember years ago when I made the choice to go to NYU, your motto was...
You undergrad or
undergrad, AFI grad. But your motto was make film. Now everybody
That
has
hasn't
the
changed.
tools. Well, everybody has the tool to make film. I mean,
Yeah, you have the tools, but that don't make you a filmmaker, though.
okay.
I mean, my son has a iPad too. That'll make him a filmmaker. He has the tools. So we have the tools now. My generation of people went to film school. We only went to film school not for the degree. We went for the equipment because you couldn't get access to the equipment. Now you can. Look, you're shooting on a D5, 5D. People editing on their laptops. So yeah, all right, you have the tools. What are you going to do with it now? What story are you going to tell? That going to interest people.
And distribution is just as important.
Yeah, but
Stories
you
more important.
You gotta. I mean, it's not like. I mean, a lot of times people worry about distribution. They gotta learn how to tell a story first.
Okay.
Not that you shouldn't be, but you gotta work in your craft. Because you shoot something that is no good. Who's gonna want to distribute it anyway?
Excellent point. So you're busier than ever. You've got a bunch of things coming up. What besides Red Hook Summer, where can you see more Spike Lee joints?
Well, we just finished with Mike Tyson on Broadway. It's a one-man show called The Undisputed Truth. Great experience. My first time directing on Broadway. Mike Tyson's first time performing on Broadway. Getting ready to have the world premiere for my documentary called Bad 25, which is about the making of Michael Jackson's Bad album. The world premiere at the Venice Film Festival, then we'll be Toronto Film Festival, and then it'll end up on network or cable television. And I'm also presently in pre-production on Old Boy now too.
Wow. Okay. Well, we can't wait. So thanks again for your time. Thanks for the
man.
words of wisdom.
All right.
And it's make films, make quality films that are worth our time.
Tell your story, we'll learn how to tell it well.
Oh, hey, children, I want to be ready. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. Yeah. I sing again. Yeah. I want to be ready. Walk in Jerusalem just like John. Walk in Jerusalem just like John. Walk in Jerusalem just like John.
Hello, this is Spike Lee. You're watching Reelblack.